The fatal car crash, described as one of St. Lucia's most severe, occurred on the night of Sunday, March 2nd on Nelson Mandela Drive, VG. The incident tragically claimed the life of 39-year-old Sam Emmanuel of Hospital Road, Castries, and left his friend Guilford Joseph in critical condition. According to reports, the motor vehicle, with Emmanuel driving and Joseph as a passenger, sustained extensive damage after colliding with a tree. Joseph's journey to recovery has been fraught with challenges from the outset. Initially, he was unable to undergo surgery due to a significant increase in his blood pressure, which remained high for several days after he received the devastating news of his friend's passing. 7 months later, however, the root cause of the delay has shifted and Joseph's patience is wearing thin.
Time is lapsing, and then I have a job I need to get back to. I feel like I've been stagnant for way too long now. 7 months, that's ridiculous. So I'm just calling on whoever that's in charge of doing the surgeries and so on and so forth to please just speed up the process. I need to get this done as soon as possible.
Joseph explained that the sole information he has received from the hospital is the persistent claim of no available beds to accommodate him. Despite this, he shared that he has already undertaken significant preparations for the procedure.
I had to pay for some plates and metal screws and rental of equipment and so on and so forth at the neurosurgeon place just in San Souci there, which came to almost $35,000, and that's not even including the total cost of the surgery as yet.
Desperate for an alternative, Joseph's mother explored the possibility of having the surgery performed at the Tapia Hospital, only to discover it would cost over $100,000, a sum far beyond their means. He stressed that the hospital should not be taking his situation lightly, as his injuries is still very much present and have the potential to worsen over time.
I have 2 fractured bones going down to my spine, and it's just, I feel like it's crazy because 7 months after, the bone has already started healing in so much that the bone's supposed to be like my left hand in front of my right, and it started healing so much it ended up like my right hand in front of my left. So which means when I go to do surgery now, they have to go ahead and break the bone all over.
Recalling the fateful day, Joseph shared that it was meant to be a fun day spent with family at the beach. His plans were interrupted by a call from his workplace at the Rendezvous Hotel, where 2 guests had requested his presence. While he was meant to go alone and returned quickly, his friend Emmanuel insisted on accompanying him, despite Joseph's initial resistance. Upon arriving at the hotel and speaking with the guests, Emmanuel asked for the car keys, which Joseph said was not uncommon as they frequently drove each other's vehicles. The victim recounted the harrowing moments of the crash, which occurred just minutes after they left the hotel, with Emmanuel behind the wheel. Joseph recalled the seconds leading up to the impact.
He overtook a vehicle, and then in coming back on his side, I felt like the car hit something, probably the back tire or front tire, hit something at the side of the road. Ended up in the grass by the airport fence, and then the car started skidding, spinning. I now trying to, shield him and stuff. And while the car spinning, sent me in the back seat. I ended up hitting my head, and that's why I knocked out. I couldn't even remember anything after that.
The prolonged wait has not only taken a toll on Joseph's physical and mental health, but has also cast a shadow over his employment. He expressed gratitude that his employers have not yet terminated his employment, but he remains uncertain how much longer they are willing to wait. Joseph reiterated his urgent need for the surgery, underscoring that it is essential for him to return to a normal way of life and resume his responsibilities. Kayla Edwin, MBC Prime.